To help cruisers planning a vacation with Carnival Cruise Line, we've put together this complete guide covering everything that's included on a Carnival cruise in 2025, plus what will cost you extra. That way you'll be one step ahead of everyone else on board. Up next. Welcome aboard, everyone. I'm Don B from Eat, Sleep, Cruise, and your Carnival Cruise Line fare covers the cost of your stateroom for the duration of the trip. Included with your accommodations, you will have a friendly cabin attendant who will make up your room once each day. All Carnival cruise ships offer a variety of different room categories, from interior cabins to suites, and everything in between. Choosing your cabin type will be the main driver of your total cruise costs. With Carnival Cruise Line, certain cabin categories provide cruisers access to exclusive areas of the ship, like the thermal suite and free fitness classes for Cloud9 Spa staterooms, to an exclusive pool area for those staying in Havana staterooms. Some ships even feature family harbor staterooms, which offer special perks for families. So make sure to review all the benefits for each cabin category before selecting the perfect fit for your next Carnival cruise. Regardless of the Carnival cruise ship you choose, you can enjoy 3 meals a day, with some snacks in between, at the casual Lido Marketplace. This buffet is part of your cruise fare and offers a variety of menu items in the morning, midday, and in the evening. Other casual food that's included on Carnival Cruise varies from ship to ship. Some of these options include Guy's Burger Joint, serving up some of the best burgers at sea, and a newer offering, Big Chicken by Shaquille O'Neal, offering irresistible chicken fingers and fries as well as chicken sandwiches. There's also the Blue Iguana Cantina for some Mexican favorites, and an insider tip, you don't want to miss the breakfast burritos at Blue Iguana, along with the lunch offerings as well. Most Carnival cruise ships also feature a pizzeria, a deli, and of course there's soft serve ice cream. Not to mention there's some specialty restaurants which might offer a complimentary fare at lunchtime, such as the Captain's Pasta Bar at Cucina del Capitano and an Asian noodle bar at Gigi Asian Kitchen, or Chi Bang on the Excel class of ships. On the Serenity Adults Only Sun Deck, there's also a complimentary lunchtime salad bar available usually only on sea days. In addition to this casual fare, cruisers can also dine in the main dining room for free. Carnival Cruise Line offers traditional early and late dining, as well as your time dining, which gives you more flexibility to dine whenever you want. Many of the larger cruise ships in Carnival Cruise Line's fleet will have 2 complimentary dining rooms that are always open for dinner. The menu does change nightly with a few always available items, like the famous warm chocolate melting cake. You can even get lobster in the main dining room on one of the line's elegant nights. The main dining room is also open for select hours on port days for sit-down breakfast. On sea days, you don't want to miss the line's signature Sea Day brunch. On Carnival's newer ships like Mardi Gras, Carnival Celebration, and Carnival Jubilee, favorites like Cucina del Capitano and Chi Bang are even free for your first visit. You might be wondering what drinks are included on a Carnival cruise. Well, when it comes to the beverages on board the ship, you'll have the option of select drinks like iced tea, lemonade, filtered water, some juices, milk, hot chocolate, and brewed coffee, as well as tea. But if you're looking for something else to drink, that will cost you extra money, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. Your Carnival cruise ship is a hub of activity and events. The Carnival Fun Squad, which is the name for the activity staff, want to ensure you're having a good time. So you'll always find something to do on the ship that will not cost you a dime. All Carnival ships have a large pool deck for cruisers to enjoy. Offering at least one main pool, hot tubs, and loungers, the pool deck is the ideal place to spend your days at sea. You might even want to spend your evening watching a dive-in movie by the pool. Various poolside activities and deck parties also occur when the weather permits, and we can confirm that Carnival deck parties are some of the liveliest at sea. Many of the newer ships in the Carnival fleet offer additional pools and other amenities, like the Waterworks Aqua Park with water slides. For adults looking for ultimate relaxation, there's also the adults-only Serenity Retreat. Further, most elements of the Sports Square Sports Court are part of the Carnival Cruise Fare. Activities like the basketball court, mini golf, ping pong tables, and the ropes courses are also complimentary and fun for cruisers of all ages. On Vista class ships, there's even the Sky Ride, a suspended bicycle course that's free for guests to take a spin on. Additionally, you can enjoy modern fitness facilities, an outdoor jogging track, and on some ships, the 18+ Sky Fitness outdoor gym offering great views and ocean breezes during your workout. Other onboard events like trivia, karaoke, dance classes, and cruiser games are part of the cruise fare too. So be sure to check the Carnival Hub app or a paper copy of the fun times for the exact events occurring on your cruise. Even if you don't participate, these activities are equally as fun to watch. At night, your Carnival cruise ship comes alive with plenty of entertainment options that won't cost you anything. The signature evening entertainment can be found in your ship's main theater. Here, there'll be a featured playlist productions. These Carnival signature shows feature a cast of singers and dancers. Several Carnival ships also feature family-friendly entertainment, such as Family Feud Live. The great thing about Carnival Cruise Line is that these shows don't require advance reservations. Carnival Cruise Line also features dedicated venues on select ships for piano music, comedy shows, sporting events, and more. If that's not enough, there'll be plenty of other live music around the ship, including a DJ that spins tunes until the wee hours of the morning, and lively evening parties like the 80s Rock and Glow Party and the White Hot Night Party. Youth programs for children aged 2 to 17 years old are also complimentary on Carnival Cruise Line. Camp Ocean offers kids 2 through 11 supervised, age-based activities like arts and crafts, games, movies, and more. On some of Carnival's larger ships, Camp Ocean is further divided by age group with separate facilities for kids who are 2 to 5 years old, which are referred to as penguins, children who are 6 to 8 years old, which are known as stingrays, and sharks, which are children 9 to 11 years old. Circle C is a supervised hangout for those who are 12 to 14 years old, while Club O2 is for those who are 15 to 17 years old. Activities in these dedicated spaces include dance parties, games, video game competitions, and movies, with the youth staff also organizing other activities that take place around the ship. In addition, several Carnival ships offer Seuss at Sea, with special Dr. Seuss programming including character parades, interactive story time, the Bookville Library, and more for a truly unforgettable family vacation. If you're cruising to the Bahamas or the Caribbean, there's a good chance that your itinerary may visit one of Carnival Cruise Line's private destinations. One of the standout perks of sailing with Carnival is access to these exclusive private island destinations at no additional cost. Celebration Key is Carnival's newest private destination on Grand Bahama Island. This exclusive port features 5 distinct areas called portals. There's the Paradise Plaza welcome area, Starfish Lagoon, which is the family-focused area with a towering sun castle featuring dual 350-foot water slides. There's the Calypso Lagoon, which is an adult-centered area, Lacono Cove, which is the destination's shopping area, and Pearl Cove, which is an exclusive adults-only beach club. The destination includes 2 massive freshwater lagoons, beaches, a gaming pavilion, and sports courts, offering volleyball, basketball, and yes, there is even a pickleball court. Each guest receives an Island Eats dining credit for a complimentary meal at casual venues or 25% off full-service restaurants, but your ship drink package won't work at Celebration Key either. Now, if you want to know more about Celebration Key, you're in luck. We have our exclusive Celebration Key review, which details everything you need to know about the island, and you can check out the link down in our description below. Half Moon Cay is Carnival Corporation's original private island in the Bahamas, shared with Holland America Line. This award-winning destination features a stunning 2.5-mile crescent-shaped beach with soft sand and crystal clear waters. The island includes complimentary beach loungers, a walking jogging track, sports courts, and a complimentary buffet lunch with barbecue favorites like burgers, hot dogs, and more. You currently need to tender ashore, and your Carnival drink package won't work at this destination either. However, the island is getting an entire rebrand and will be renamed Relax Away Half Moon Cay. Other improvements will include a new beach club and a pier. While cruises do provide a great vacation value, not everything is included in the cruise fare. Of course, while some might want to splurge on these add-ons, you don't have to. You can still have a great vacation without paying extra. Some of the Carnival cruise extras can be purchased in advance of your cruise via the online cruise planner, or you can purchase once on board the ship. However, sometimes purchasing pre-cruise can actually save you money. As we mentioned earlier, not many beverages are covered in the Carnival cruise fare, and it shouldn't be a surprise to many that alcoholic beverages are not part of the cruise fare. On Carnival cruise ships, beer, wine, cocktails, mocktails, soda, specialty coffees and tea, and bottled water will all cost extra. Depending on your drinking habits, purchasing the Cheers beverage package might be a better option than paying the a la carte pricing. This package includes a variety of non-alcoholic beverages, beer, wines by the glass, cocktails, and a wide selection of high-quality brand name spirits priced up to $20 per serving. Soda, juices, specialty coffee, energy drinks, and bottled water are also included in this package. While there is a limit of 15 alcoholic beverages per 24-hour period, non-alcoholic drinks are unlimited. Bottomless Bubbles is Carnival Cruise Line's soda package, which is also an upcharge. This Carnival drink package includes soft drinks and juices only. Currently, the Cheers package is $82.54 per person per day if purchased pre-cruise, or $88.44 per person per day if purchased once on board. The Bottomless Bubbles package is $8.20 per child per day, or $11.21 per adult per day. While there are many dining venues covered in the Carnival Cruise Fare, the cruise line also offers upcharge dining options and experiences. Specialty venues like Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse, Bonsai Sushi and Teppanyaki, the Seafood Shack, Gigi Asian Kitchen, Cucina del Capitano, Chi Bang, Emerald's Bistro, Guys Pick and Anchor Smokehouse, Il Viaggio, and Rudy Sea Grill will all cost additional fees. Some of these restaurants have a flat fee cost, while others are priced a la carte. If you want to dine at one or more of these restaurants, reservations are highly recommended and can be made prior to your sailing on the Carnival website. Reservations can also be made on the ship, but space is limited. The Dr. Seuss Green Eggs and Ham Breakfast and the Chef's Table experience also have associated fees. Cruise gratuities are service charges that are not included in your standard cruise fare, similar to a hotel resort fee. These additional fees are a per person per day dollar amount that are charged to all guests, usually automatically, across all stateroom categories. These charges serve as a means to reward the hardworking crew for the excellent service provided during your cruise vacation. As of July 2025, currently Carnival gratuities are $16 per person per day for standard rooms and $18 per person per day for suite staterooms. These fees can be prepaid, or it will be charged daily to your onboard Sail and Sign account. Of course, you can always tip special crew members above and beyond this required amount. You will need to purchase an internet package if you want to stay in touch with family and friends, as neither Wi-Fi nor the Carnival Hub app chat features are part of the cruise fare. However, it's important to note that every other function of the Carnival Hub app, which includes things like viewing restaurant menus and deck plans, making reservations, and going through the day's schedule, are free to guests and do not require an internet plan to use. Carnival offers different Wi-Fi packages at varying prices depending on your needs. From social media packages to streaming packages, you want to check your cruise planner for the current rates on your sailing. It's usually cheaper if you pre-purchase these plans prior to your voyage. While there are several included activities and entertainment, many ships offer additional classes and activities that cost an upcharge. These can include bingo, deal or no deal, fitness classes, cocktail tastings, the video arcade, and Build-A-Bear workshop at sea. Some onboard attractions like IMAX movie theaters, Sky Zone trampoline park, and the Bolt Sea Coaster cost extra as well. For cruisers looking to up their cooking skills, some ships offer Carnival Kitchen cooking classes led by the chefs on board. These small, intimate classes range from cupcake decorating and learning how to host a perfect tailgate to creating a delicious pasta dish, but they are an additional fee, but they are a lot of fun and I highly recommend them. Spa services and access to the thermal suite area are an additional fee on Carnival Cruise as well. The Cloud9 Spa on Carnival ships offers a variety of treatments, including massages, nail services, teeth whitening, hair services, facials, and more. There's also a thermal suite with heated loungers, steam and sauna grottos, and a therapy pool. Cruisers will need to purchase passes to access this thermal suite area. Room service is available 24 hours a day on Carnival cruise ships. There are select complimentary items for breakfast, as well as other items at a la carte pricing. Breakfast sandwiches, salads, burgers, desserts, and more on the menu will cost between $5 and $8 each. An additional 18% gratuity will be added to each order as well. Your Carnival cruise ship will transport you to several exciting ports of call. Unfortunately, shore excursions are not part of the base fare. These tours and additional experiences can be booked through the cruise line, directly with tour providers, or through third-party retailers like Shore Excursions Group at additional costs. In fact, you can save up to 40% off cruise line advertised shore excursion prices by using our exclusive Shore Excursions group link down in the description. Shore Excursions can range from inexpensive walking tours to several hundreds of dollars for unique experiences. These prices are also very dependent on the destination, with the Caribbean and Bahamas tours usually being a bit cheaper than regions like Alaska or the Mediterranean. Of course, any shopping in the retail stores on board the ship or any gaming in the casino are all at your own expense. If you like your clothing washed or pressed, these laundry services will cost you extra money as well. Likewise, photo packages, special celebration packages, and pre-post cruise travel expenses are not included in a Carnival cruise. Thus, when determining your cruise budget, you'll need to account for expenses like airfare, a pre or post cruise hotel, and transportation to and from the cruise terminal. Not budgeting appropriately for your cruise is one of the huge cruise mistakes we still see even some veteran cruisers making. Well, to help ensure you're one step ahead of everyone else on board, you'll want to check out our cruise mistakes video right here on YouTube. In that video, we share our expert tips and tricks to help ensure your next cruise is smooth sailing.